in public execution too. Y'all make some noise, please. I got special co-hosts with me. Introduce yourself.
You guys already know who the fuck I am, man. It's your boy, Jason Valier. Jason Valier, man. You guys already know beast mode shit. Go watch J.O. versus A1 when that comes out, and Grips versus Swave Seva. Everybody make some fucking noise, man.
Shout out to all the sponsors, man. Swish Style, C Quick, Northwoods Outlaws, Long Run Enterprises, the champ himself, Ulysses.
305 to 905. You already know I am Ulysses. Bars of Death is the motherfucking squad!
Yes, we have an extra special battle about to take place. The first ever compliment battle on Bars of Death. Make some noise for that, yo. We're gonna allow these two fine gentlemen to decide amongst themselves who's gonna go first.
Well, first of all, it's Trippie, Hippy, and the only reason why this battle is special is because we got Bossman here. Shout out to Capital Rap Battles back home. My friends from the 705. I don't know why you're standing there. You got to support him. And let's go. We're gonna get real nice in here.
Let's go.
I wanna fuck that guy.
Let's Josh.
Like I said, they're gonna decide amongst themselves who's gonna go first.
Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go
I'll
first?
go first.
Okay, you can go first.
Thanks to you.
Sure.
Oh, so sweet.
All right, yo, hold it down.
I wish you were my dad.
What else?
I thought about everything. And honestly, I'm so sad. But hey, me to you, I'm just hoping that you have a fantastic day. I heard the rumors, and I'm hoping that you're actually gay. But you know what? Everyone else told me that you're looking both ways. When everyone told me that shit, I was like, holy. Yeah, baby. I wanna fuck that guy. I was like, shit, I want to take this guy out for a date. Take him somewhere to eat. Buddy, we're in fucking Niagara Falls. Take him out somewhere sweet.
Like a hotel.
Yo, honestly, I ain't gonna do this shit. You gotta, like, I was looking for a lost spot. You gotta help me, man. Lil Ma's no longer my most fuckable up. Still wanna bang you. Holler at me later.
Call him later.
Yeah, that was the girl that I was talking about when it comes to Susan.
Keep going.
Fuck, I gotta stop this shit.
Yo, this is.
You're making me choose it. Can you film while I punch this guy? Let's go. I'll fucking beat this guy up. Time. I love you.
Make some noise, man. It's on Trippie.
Normally, when I come on these stages, y'all expect me to be peeling shit. With that shirt he got on, I just want you to take me away from here, because I'm feeling this.
Whoa! Let's go. Let's go.
But now they got the hippie showing love to Bossman. Wait, a hippie? Happy to put in work for a boss? Man, I must really like you. You even showed up in a nice suit, Dwight Schrute. I'm the biggest Boss fan. But it's more than that. The only reason I had a gloss tan on the flyer is because the designer knows that you and I are lost fam. So if any ops plan to cross fam, I'm clenching fists and swinging arms like I'm doing the floss dance. Pick the biggest guy in the venue and I'll fucking toss hands just for the off chance that I could be the newest disciple in Moss Band.
You'll never get in.
Boss man, hot damn. You are an inspiration to the gods. With how much you light up a room, people often get you and Apollo confused. But you've transcended God tier, because comparing them to you, Diz and Hollow are noobs. Jesus Christ, it's no wonder the disciples are following you the same way baby boomers follow the news. Religiously.
Let's go.
To be a disciple, there's only one thing I couldn't be bothered to do, and that's telling someone in a rap battle to swallow a broom. And if you're not in the loop, that was a very funny reference to a possible dude. But for real. And if you're not in the loop, that was a very funny reference to a possible dude. But for real, I really hope it's possible to get involved with your crew. I got a big bag of shrooms for us all to consume. I'll fucking polish your shoes or buy us a round of drinks. But a stoner is what you've blossomed into, so I'll drop the poison for grass, given that sun's stoned like a volve in a gloom.
Awesome. I will smoke this after the battle.
And with that crazy Pokemon reference, I know J.O. would approve of me being the next Moss disciple. And you can check the receipts. I've been Shangs that AF1 never lost a title.
Oh my God!
And you can check the receipts. I've been Shangs that AF1 never lost a title. Dysfunctional could improve my pen, and I could coach him on how to project and inflect. With big dubs, I could consult these Maltese and explain why beating the CRB champ won't get him respect. And if I get caught sleeping with the burner, well, you know, Riz could make sure I talk correct in a cell. And I could teach him about different forms of tax evasion way beyond setting up shells. And there is absolutely nothing I could offer you. Oh, I'm desperate to help, because you got the same perspective of Sal, how you absorbed everything around you and perfected yourself.
Let's go! Talk!
Because you're smart with a career, making art with your peers, could host your own home cooking food show. And you got a garden too, bro?
Yes, I do.
Look at you go! Whoa! Look at you grow! And that's Long Live Pat Stay.
Facts.
The greatest to be. Next to him, I think you are one of the most elite, unique Canadians in the scene that paved their own lane in the scene. So here's a gift, and like good advice, I really want you to take it from me. Fuck a post online, I'm literally giving you your flowers. And now you can tell everyone that I gave you my seed.
I don't want that.
And
Yellow card.
the people rooting for me say I'm poised to be great. So when it comes to being a disciple, I think the boys can be swayed. I mean, there's really an easy choice to be made, because I got the right conditions for moss to grow, like moisture and shade.
Wow. Round 2 on Bossman when he's ready.
Wow. Wow, Trippie.
I love you.
What a fucking awesome round. In front of these watchful eyes, that first round was like onions. Shit made me want to cry. Yeah, it was sweet. I said, you have no business being as good looking as you are, especially for a male. He's like a 3-year-old at a petting zoo, the way he pulling more tail. Bro.
Shit.
Bro. Sexy boy. I'll buy you breakfast every day. No more fucking donuts. You're as cute as a button. No more of that shit. From now on, I'll cook you fucking muffins. Now you'll live long. Mr. Big Schlong. Ding dong. Hello? Yeah, he's got a massive size. He went to go buy Magnum condoms at the cashier, and she was like, didn't even bat an eye. She was like, yeah, that makes sense. And I was like, fuck it. I have to try. I went to go reach for a box. She was like, jackass, why? Jackass, why?
Talk that shit! Let's go!
He's clearly the better man.
Yo, let's get it together.
He was like, jackass, why? I was like, shit, I gotta try that shit. Who the fuck? What the fuck do you know? What the fuck? You even have to try? She was like, yeah, you don't even fucking touch that shit. And I didn't even have to ask her why when he held me back and he was like, look to her. she was like, yeah, don't look at me with my flashing signs. She went back into the bathroom. She went to the back room, came back, googly, gigantic eyes, and she was like, yeah, here you go. And I was like, fuck yeah, I was satisfied. And that's when she said, have a good day, sir. Everyone's allowed to feel satisfied. And I was like, fuck that. Trippie.
No.
Go.
Satisfied.
Time.
Back in time. Satisfied. Back in time. Man, I don't even gotta try to feel this. Like, this guy's a genius. Talking about my dick, well, compared to yours, I've got a micro penis. Now, with all that cheddar you have and how you got the cleverest craft, I gotta tell you the fact that you're kinda single, cheese is me. I try not to get involved with other people's love life, but like an itch on my back or picking a scab, I get that it's bad, I just can't leave it be. Cause you deserve a love that's forever and vast, full of leisure and laughs, with a pleasure that lasts through evenings, a sweet relief, squeezing cheeks. Cause you're a treasure, a catch, delectable snack, and should be paired with a heavenly match like a salty, sweet Reese's Piece. And if she don't hold you closer like a tiny dancer, well, you can do better than that. Tell her to pack. She's lesser than trash, belongs out in the streets with Jesus freaks. And yeah, I'm talking about Susan. Forget about her incredible rack, immeasurable ass, and how she take income like federal tax. Forget about her incredible rack, immeasurable ass, and how she take income like federal tax. Cause she treated you like a piece of meat. Meanwhile, you'd be always trying to get her to laugh, lending her cash, would've went on a quest if she asked to fucking retrieve the golden fleece and grease. Yet you go on one bender, she's mad, and now it's like November has passed as she made you surrender the stash. Wow. But just cause your nose bleeds, it don't mean you gotta be treated like the cheapest seats. And now that fucking drawn out scheme's complete, what I'm trying to say is, you fucked up, Susan. I'm just keeping it real. Sometime down the line, you gonna pay for splitting up like the Region Appeal.
Whoa! Let's go.
Let's go. And I know right now, John, you don't got a reason to feel, but one day someone's gonna fill the hole in your heart and those lesions will heal. Someone who appreciates a working man and will help you harvest your plants like Rita McNeil.
Let's go. That was fire.
Baby.
I love you.
So
I love you
for all the single ladies that'd be comfortable with letting this man suckle those titties, come on you, then cuddle you swiftly. Ask him out, cause he'll be loving you more than Bubbles loves kitties. But if you're just looking for a wicked romp, rumor has it he's got the thickest cock. They call him WrestleMania, cause he's known to lay a smack down till his dick is raw. And if things get too rough, there are no safe words he'll be having you shout. But if John's seen a tap, he'll stop, thinking that it's over, and that's when you know he ain't grabbing the belt. Moral of the story, I think you're a great dude, you make great food, you put all of us in a great mood, and I'm not attracted to battle rappers, but I'd probably date you.
Round 3 on Bossman whenever he's ready.
Yo, he's so fucking cool. I bet when he talks it's so smooth too. He could blow competition out the water just so much as he choose to. I tried to help him hire him for a job. I referred him to my place, they liked him. So they fired me on the spot. Oh, and I thought that it'd be nice. And focusing on some actual useful plights, I referred him to my last job. He was fighting for international human rights. Wow. What a great... Is there anything you can't do? Sexy. Is there anything you can't do? Hobbies that are expending your selection? He once sit down with me and explained the ending to Inception. He was even hanging out with my girl and bought her fucking Plan B from Shoppers. In his sleep, he said he was gonna hit a lick on Roberts. Fucking... Thanks for us, fuck! Who's gonna hit on lick on Roberts? Gangster as fuck. Hey, man.
Let's go.
Everybody make some noise for these guys, man.
Bossman. Third round on
So I heard some rumors that you're greasy in a trap. And I got some cheeks for you to clap. You could make her yell like Wheezy in the back. Now, before they changed the venue, I had some schemes written about plush Imperial. But like diapers, tampons, and wipes, that shit isn't flush material. Normally, I'd be irked adjacent for having to throw away something dope I thought of, but we're not keeping score, and now we're beside a tennis court, so you know it's all love. Especially for you.
Fire.
Especially for you. Because you can make a hippie not care about a change in the environment like Ron Bailey, and losing a couple punches I wrote for you does not faze me, because I can be shit-faced and still somehow manage to swing 18 rounds for John Daly. You're so calm, cool, and collected. No wonder the crew's got you choosing shots. There's a reason dudes with a short fuse are given little power in a unit. They using watts. They only understand force, like Newton's laws. We don't gotta dance around it, because there's no need for discussing who's the boss. With all these self-proclaimed bosses, they're driven off of exploiting some body's gas, whereas you're driven, built on self-sufficiency, and still jogging past. So if any of these copycats try and rob his ass, someone's gonna end up in a body cast. They'll be caught in a ring of fire if they try taking Johnny Cash. It'll get smoky over beef, and it's not Randy.
Let's go, buddy.
Go on the offensive Raven, end up staying on injured reserve like Ron Stanley. Better think first before you play with his white, because across the board he's got pawns handy, and they tool tuck-ins. There's no cool run-ins if you're fucking with John Candy.
Go.
No matter the price, he's as loyal to his team as they are to him. John Stockton in his final hours. Mess with one of his mans? Your mom's gonna be buying flowers. Even if it's his homie's fault, he'll still be dishing a little heat like cayenne powder. Because no matter how much you fuck up, boss always got your back. Ryan Howard.
Hey.
It's all for you. Like, I don't care if they catch it. I want you to catch it. And if y'all think I'm lazy for using name flips during most of this round, eat shit, you fucking nerds. I did it for myself because I love saying his name and how each note in it sounds. John Bossman Layfield. You're truly one of a kind in a scene full of clones. I fucking hope you are proud. So for all the times that you've been roasted for being a lovable weirdo, I think it's due time being a lovable weirdo gets you a toast from the crowd. To Bossman. Cheers to Bossman! That's it. Thank you, Bars of Death. Thank you, Bossman.
Y'all make some noise for these guys, man.